Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to this very exciting uh, match, three-cushion match. And we're actually in the final eight, in the quarterfinals. The final 8 players. And we have a match here between the U.S. national champion, Tae Kyu and the current house pro of Carom Cafe, who's ranked number 3 in the United States, Kang. And we're about to, they're just finishing their practice and they're about to lag. And it should be a very, very interesting match. Very exciting. Kang is really hitting the ball very well. And they're about to lag right now. This tournament is brought to us by Predator Carom Cues, Predator Arena Lights, freecushioncues.com, where you can buy the Revo shafts, Predator Carom Revo shafts, and Predator 11/8 pool shafts, and Carom Cafe, who's organized the event to allow the players to safely compete now that we are reaching the end of the pandemic. Okay, let's start. The players will start to lag. These two players have very, very different, completely different styles. Kang Lee actually came from a professional pool, and Tae is a veteran three-cushion player. He's been playing for many, many years. He's a very, very experienced player, very attacking player, an offensive player. And Kang plays with a lot of control. And it's going to be interesting to see how these guys' styles compare. Tae wins a lag and he has the opening break. He actually hit the red ball too full and he missed the long rail, which would have ended the red on the other side of the table, the same side of the table, which is the traditional. But it doesn't matter. Tae is going to go for the 6-rail shot. Which he makes. Looks like he's going to play a double the rail shot. Very sensitive. Oh, he misses the rail, misses the hit, and returns the table back to Kang. And if Kang has the chance to, he might have a double the rail here. He just might have a double the rail shot here. He's looking at it. He's going to reverse around the table. This is interesting. Very, very tough shot. Maximum spin. He plays it short. And does he get the backup? He doesn't get the backup, but he's starting a little bit defensively. He doesn't want to let Tae he doesn't want to sell out to Tae. He wants to keep Tae solving puzzles. But there's hardly a thing that Tae doesn't know how to attack. And he's going to be very hard to defend against. He's a very experienced player. He played it short from the back, actually. And he opens the table up for Kang. And this is the kind of shot, bread and butter shot, that Kang is very, very strong at. If he's close to the ball, he's gonna hit it perfectly. I mean, he gets good contacts with even very far balls. But I expect him to go short, long, long here. Oh, he's playing to drop it in there. It's very interesting. Oh no, he played it this way. Perfect shot. And Kang has made his first point. Now he has a chance to thin this ball on the right side of the white and drop in and play long, short, long. He just has to control where the white ball goes. He's got to make sure he doesn't drive the white ball into the red. He has to hit, anyway, he's got to hit the white so thin in order to make the shot. But if the challenge is to touch the first ball with precision, Kang's the guy to do it, because he really can hit the first ball well. He hit that thin. He's going 5. He made a beautiful hit. That was a perfect control of the first speed of the first ball. And he captured 5 cushions there. Now he has a chance to play outside of the white. Short, long, short. And try and make sure he avoids the hole between the red and the rail. He decided to avoid it and do 3 rails. Very smart. Very smart move and perfect execution. Oh, there's a tough shot here. He's investigating what he might need to do to play off the red. This is a very challenging shot. A lot of kisses. Looks like he's going to try to play 5 rails. Played very long. Oh, 3 rails. Very nice shot. And he cut the first ball away from cut the object ball away from the red. From the yellow. Sorry, from the opponent's cue ball. So Kang's got a natural off the red ball, inside English, long, short, long. But he's not going to play it. He's actually going to cross the table, long, long with spin. Oh, he decided to go 5 rails. Perfect control and perfect shot. And he's really making a statement here to Tae. Now Kang has really upped his game in the recent couple of years. And Tae knows not to take him lightly because he's beaten some very good players and he's starting to really come into the game here. He's going to play this short, long, long. He drives the white ball, misses the kiss, perfect calculation, perfect timing, and scores. If you notice, he's always defending at the same time, so he's playing a lot of two-way here. Doesn't want to take any chances in case he misses. He's going to leave Tae with as difficult a shot as he can. Tae is so explosive. You could be way behind and you can come back and run a lot of points. In fact, a couple of years ago, Tae ran a 25 in a practice, on a Saturday tournament against the player from the Netherlands, Raymond Groot. So after he ran that 25, everybody knows to take him seriously. Short, long, short, long. Perfect action, perfect execution. And Kang is on a run of 7. And now Kang has a drop-in shot here. Long, long, short. He's going to try to drop this in long, long, short. Again, it's defensive. If he misses it, for some reason, he looks like he's going to try to play it long, 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 but I think he should play it long, long, short. I think that's what he is playing, long, long, short. And if he does that, all the balls will be on the left side of the table, and he should have many, many good opportunities. His optionality will be maximized. Long, long, short. He hits it a hair, maybe a hair too much English, or maybe a little too thin, a hair too much follow. But in any case, he's happy with the 7 and a safety position for Tae. He's going to want to make sure Tae doesn't open up the table and start controlling the balls. He could run so many points in one inning. And so Tae plays a really, really good effort with a tight force follow with an intricate hook to the second rail. Almost makes it. Leaves Kang this rail, long, long reverse shot where he's going to use inside English, hold it up through the first rail, spin precisely to the second and third rail running English on the second and third rail. He lets it slip away and he misses the shot. Tae comes to the table with an open table, and this is where he's most dangerous. When he starts swinging at points, he could string together so many points so quickly, your head will start spinning. He misses the kiss between the red and the yellow, and he's off to the races. Tae doesn't need to think very long. He solves all the problems with his intuition, which is very strong. He may bank this. Bank offers a natural position, but it looks like he found a way to avoid a kiss between the red and the white. He's going to slice it right in that hole, and he has done that very well, and scores another point. As I said, he knows not to take Kang lightly. He's watched Kang develop and has seen him start winning a lot of games and playing with a lot of confidence. He played that as a tiki to find a natural line, and we'll start to see some of his offensive power. He's going to play this 3 rails. It may actually lay for a 5 rail shot as well. Yeah, he'll have to choose 3 or 5 intentionally, but he may play this 5. Depends on what speed he ends up playing a 3, misses it too short, and that's a quick 3. So just let Kang know that his 7 is good, but he's got to keep that up. Might not be good enough. Kang plays with a great composure for a young player. He's got a lot of good people helping him, and he's a really good student of the game. He plays this 3 and has perfect execution. Now Kang is a tough shot here. he'll probably hit the right side of the red and drop it short, long, short, long. Leave Tae frozen to the cushion, which has a natural safety built in. But then he's actually looking to play a bank shot. He's looking to hit 2 rails first, clip the top of the white, and then spin up to the red. This would be a very, very interesting shot, but in the end, I think he might just opt for the shot that I was saying. Hit the red with a little hold up and a little speed, and go short, long, short. That's a tradition. Oh, he played 5 rails. That's 6 rails. That's a beautiful, beautiful shot and a wonderful solution. Even if he misses it, which he does by a hair, well, he doesn't quite leave safe. He leaves a 6 rail shot for Tae. But he does make a nice shot here. Tae misses the kisses. Oh, just hits it a little bit too full and moves the yellow slowly into the kiss line. And he leaves Kang now with a very similar shot, but with a kiss that's much easier to pass. He'll drive the white ball across the line before the yellow ball comes around. He can afford to do that, so there's no kiss on this shot, and he'll play the 6 rail pattern. Now he's got to make sure he passes the kiss near the end of the shot, which he does, and he drives the balls in perfect line for the next shot. Now he has a chance here to really hit the white ball thin, but he doesn't want to hit it so thin that it starts going into the return line of the cue ball. So he'll hit it a little bit fuller so that he'll avoid driving the white on the same path, and turn the ball with more spin. So he hits it a little fuller, goes around the ball, around the kiss, and then goes into score. Now this is a challenge because the white ball isn't really that big in the corner where it is. There's a lot of holes. You have to play it either to intentionally hit the long rail or the short rail right before the point. And from where he is, with draw, it's easy to go in that hole. So he'll have to put a very high quality stroke. The ball jumped on him a little bit and got away from him. But he makes another 2 to extend his lead. So now Tae is faced with this shot. It looks like he's jumping onto it as a ticky. Got to hit it with some speed to bounce it out to the middle of the table. Avoid a couple of kisses and find the line, and he did too much. He bounced it out too much and he missed it wide, which is actually a little surprising. He gives Kang an opportunity, a big opportunity here. He can feather this, make the point, leave the white in the corner, and make another shot out of this. No matter how he lands on the red, he'll have a good shot. He'll either have a 4 cushion, 5 cushion, or 3 cushion, as long as he stays close to the red. I think he'll just leave the white ball near the corner. He chose to just catch the white ball a little fuller and kind of drove it near the middle of the short rail. But he does have a cross a couple of cross table shots here. Long, long, short, or long, 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 with very little English. Takes a precise hit and good action. Controlled power. Does he control it? Does red ball get in the way? Whoa! He somehow found a little gap between the white ball and the rail, which nobody thought existed. But he does make a very nice point, and just barely misses that shot there. Tae, miscues. A rare miscue by Tae. He's got to be careful that he doesn't make too many mistakes like this. He's just left Kang with a shot where he can go 3 rails directly into the white, and all he has to do is make sure that he doesn't slice the red to interfere with the scoring. But I think he's so close to the ball, he can manage all the balls. And let's see how he does. He does perfectly. It's a nice execution. Now, he has a shot here where he can go 2 rails into the white and then slide and catch the short rail. Has a lot of nice benefits. It'll not only probably make the shot, he'll play position and also be a little bit of a defense if he makes it. He just needs that good hit, and he does it perfectly. It's even better with the way he hit it. He hit it with the speed to bring it back to the same side of the table where he's closer to his options. And now he can actually play another rail first shot, 2 rail umbrella, and catch about a quarter ball on the inside of the white. Long, short, white, and then slide down, catch another rail for the red. It'd be very unfortunate if he doesn't get a 3rd rail. But I think with English, and if he does it with a quiet speed, he'll be able to capture this point, and he does. Really playing aggressively and very well. And if the white ball rolls a little bit further, he's going to have a 6 rail option, and he does. The table is really opening up for him, and he's keeping the position and control of the table. So he just needs to make sure that where he drives the white ball, it'll be stay away from all of his cue ball paths, and he should be able to accomplish a lot. He avoids the kiss, he feels the kiss, and he avoids the kiss, and he makes the point. And that's a run of 4. So he's staying in control of the table too, because as you see, he's not leaving anything to chance with Tae. He's got leaving Tae with tough shots in case he misses, and he's perfectly controlling the hits. I think he's going to play this very thin. Oh no, he's going to play with speed and go very short. Just got to make sure the red ball stays away from the shot. What a great hit. What a great hit. Still in perfect control. However, this is a tough shot. I think he's going to feather this shot and then hit the short rail. And you can do it with no English. You could potentially freeze Tae's cue ball to the short rail. Anyway, that's never going to leave that side of the table. Oh, but he's playing aggressively, and he's going on the inside of the ball. So it's very interesting how he's attacking this shot. He's very aggressive here. But he did leave some distance. But that's a run of 5 to extend his lead, 16-5. And he's left Tae with a tiki, which we expect him to make, and possibly make many more, because from this tiki he can stay close to the red, and table should open up. Interested to see what speed he uses to play this tiki. He's going to make sure he makes it, that's for sure, first. Yes, he does. And now he'll play, he's looking at the cross table, long, long, short. He may have to hold this up with a little bit of right, possibly. Flattens it out, but not quite enough. He gets a kiss, and he gets lucky. Makes the point anyway. So, a good roll for Tae. He's not going to complain. He needs it right now. Kang's playing so tightly and so perfectly right now that it's not even a few innings and he's already more than doubling Tae's score. Four rails. Another roll possibly. Not that time. Now, Kang needs to. In his last game on the TV table, he had a big lead on his opponent, and he somehow let his opponent back in the game. He's got to be especially careful in this match as well. Tae is no one to be trifled with. If he leaves him too many open shots, Tae will make this difference very, very quickly. We've all seen him do it. His high run is almost the length of the entire set, so race to 30 is considered a very, very short game. And let's see how Kang is trying to drop this in off the red. Takes a very precise hit, perfect action. Looks like he holds it up a little bit. Does he hit it perfectly? A wonderful shot. And he opens up the ball here for a perfect short angle. And I know Kang, he's looking for more easy shots. He practices how to hit this first ball to leave it in good positions. Very nice. And now he's going to find possibly a 3 or 5 rail shot. I think he'll play at 5 rails, because if he slices this white ball to the bottom, his bottom right corner, his lower right corner, the upper right corner on the screen right now, if he slices the white there, oh, he can't make it 5 rails. He has to go 3. From this angle we can see. That's a great shot. Make sure he makes the point. And a bank shot. There's not that many choices here. He might have a tiki of some kind, which he'll investigate, and he may play because it's so close to the corner. He can kick under this red ball. And as long as he doesn't, he's shooting lefty, so but with no English, he can make another easy point, in which he just misses. He spun out of that, so that's a mistake. But he makes another 3 to extend his lead 19-7. And Tae cannot make any more mistakes. If Kang follows up with another run, the game could be over before it starts. But here's where he shines. Like I said, he's so aggressive. He's so dangerous. We've seen him come back in many, many, many situations. So Kang returns to the table. He's got a difficult shot here. I'm trying to see what the possibilities are. If there's any way to go cross table, which he's looking at, he needs to cut the white ball away from the red. He doesn't want to kiss the red out, and he needs to go cross table. Holds it up. It wasn't enough hold up. He got a good hit, and he tried to leave some distance. But that might not be good enough for Tae. He should make this 5-rail bank shot. Oh, he's going to play 3 rails. Really tighten the corner. And he does it perfectly. Opens up the position. And now, I think he'll be able to pass this kiss just by less than a centimeter. He's looking at the line. If he can hit it full enough so that his cue ball hooks to the second rail deeply, he can pass the kiss just by a hair. But he would actually have to hit the yellow bank it away from the red. So it's not that easy. So he's thinking about it. If he doesn't think he can do that, he can draw off the red. But that's what he's going to do. He's going to hit this high ball, not that much English. Make sure he hits it full enough so that it doesn't get to a kiss, doesn't kiss the red. Now he's doing something. He's drawing the ball. Oh, he was trying something very different. He was trying something very different. He hit it low and withdraw. He's trying to pass the object ball first, and he sold out. Now Kang is looking at the shot where he could potentially go 5 rails, but he's got to make sure that wherever he's slicing that white, it doesn't interfere with his cue ball as it comes back toward the 6th rail. He's going to play the 6 rails, and he needs to drive that white ball toward the red, but then missing the red, out of the way of the line, and try to score. And he does a very nice job. And he's the first to reach 20. Notice the defense in case he missed. He's still thinking, I can't let him get back into this. One slip up is all it will take. 10 points is to the end of the game could be a long way, so he needs to keep maintaining control. Looks like he's going to drop this in. Long, short. With the hold up, does he have it? He has the hold up. That was a very, very high quality shot. He judged it perfectly. And now, he has a cross table here. And he knows that if he makes this shot, the white ball crosses and stays on the long rail. So it's critical that he makes this shot. He'll have 2 or 3 more shots if he makes this. But he holds it up too much, mishits the ball, and gives the table back. Tae is looking to just get started here. It's hard to get started. Every time you're shooting the ball, you're 8 feet away. And that's what Kang is trying to make sure he's going to do. But what a great shot. Very aggressive. And he makes the point. Now he's got nothing off. He can hit hard against the yellow ball and stun to where his. But now what he's looking at is hitting it a lefty off the red ball and going 4 cushions off the red ball. If he makes this, he'll open up the table and he has a chance to run a lot of points with all the balls in the middle of the table. But he's shooting lefty, so let's see how he. And he feathers it. That was a wonderful shot. Really happy to catch that edge of the ball. Hit it so thin it moved like less than an inch. So he can pass this kiss by hitting the left side of the yellow with inside. He'll pass the kiss just by a couple of inches. And barely misses. Barely misses. You notice he passed that kiss very close too. And Kang has an opportunity here to just make sure he maintains his lead. Can't let Tae Kyu back in the match if he wants to win. I think he'll hit the left side of the red. Left side of the red with right English. Not too much English. He was actually practicing the shot last night. Did he hit it fast enough to get 5 rails? Nope. And he leaves Tae. The ball slipped away from him in a similar way that Kang missed it. And the table's still very wide open. So Kang was looking to hit full in the red. He's looking at the line, and he'll try to go 3 rails off the right side of the red. Beautiful. Beautiful execution. And now he has a shot that doesn't have many options. He's looking at how can he solve this shot. The only shot I see is a draw shot off the right side of the white. He's going to bank at this. He's looking at to hit all the cushions first and then hit the red and the white from the top. It doesn't look like he has a 5 rail option. It has to go exactly 3 rails. And that is a little bit challenging. It's got to hit this very precisely. Very little margin of error. Is it short enough? Almost. So if Tae could bank this red ball away from the white, he should be able to go around the score. But he needs to bank that red ball into 1 rail into the short cushion instead of 1 rail into the long cushion. Oh no, he's playing the short angle. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong cue ball. He's the white ball. He's going to play the short angle. I expect him to make this. Opens up the table. Ooh, and he gets a kiss. And now. So Kang is going to try to draw this ball with left English into around the first diamond on the right long rail, if he can pass a kiss, which I think he can. As long as he doesn't drive the red, he has to hit the red pretty full. As long as he drives and banks the red into a kiss with his cue ball. Wow, the tremendous spin on the last rail. He makes the angle, and what a great shot. And you can choose to go off the right side of the white, or to take a similar kind of line and stun to the right side of the right long cushion. Let's see how he handles this. Be careful not to drive the red 2 rails into the white. He takes care of that, and he scores. He stayed away from all the problems. And now Kang has a shot where he can go 5 cushions, but then where's the kiss? The white could easily kiss. Easily kiss the red out. There'll be a lot of bobbing and weaving here. Interested to see where he's cutting the white ball to avoid the kiss. Oh, he tried to play it 3 rails. Really spin the ball. So it's another 2, extending his lead. It's really getting dangerous for Tae right now, because the race is to 30 and Kang only needs 6. It's not over till the Fat Lady sings. And he really needs to score right now, Tae. And he hits that great, really well. Does he find a hole? He found a hole. Wow, at the speed he hit that. A little unfortunate there to actually find that small hole. But that happens. Now I want to see how Kang avoids any problems here. Trying to go cross table, and he can kiss, but he tries to do a short long short, and he leaves some distance. I think Tae is gonna. Wow, he's trying to do something off the left side of the. Oh, he tried to do a stroke shot and force follow it. He tried to force follow double the rail. That was extremely adventurous. And he leaves Kang a shot where he can play this 6 rails. He's looking where he needs to cut the first ball. I mean, the the object ball, or the second ball as they call it. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, but this is in between. Only chance is a backup. Does he make it? No. And Kang leaves Tae almost frozen to the short rail. It's a good play. So Tae's going to play a 5-railer to the top of the yellow. Oh no, he was trying to pass the yellow, come around, and then score the bank shot. And now now Kang is looking at a fairly straightforward long, short, long. He's going to roll this off the red ball. Oh, yeah. Hitting the white has some complications. This one's more natural. If he rolls this with English, he can catch the third rail right before the white. I think he'll make this. Puts a little extra spin to make it bigger. And now he's got a shot where he could play it as a cross table. Long, long, long. That's one option. Another option he can play is off the right side of the red and go up and down the table. It looks like he's going to try to play this 4 rails. If he can hit this very thin and pass the kiss, he can make it short enough. And he does. Does he pass the kiss? Yes, he does. Perfect execution. And he opens up the table. Now it's getting very dangerous for Tae because in this position, Kang he can play it short. I think he's going to play it 4 rails short and drop the white ball onto the same side that he's standing. And if he scores on the back of the red, he'll have an easy 3-rail shot the other way around. How do you hit it? Whoa! Just barely misses it. That was a very, very important shot. I think he leaves Tae a ticky. Ticky's available if he holds it up. Another thing that he can do is hit very, very thin. He can hit very, very thin and try to catch short. No, that's not what he's doing. He's not doing any kind of cross table. Oh, he tried an intricate shot. Short, long, long, and he missed. Kang's defense has really, bought him a lot of opportunities at the table, which was, I think, probably was his exact game plan. He wasn't going to just have a slugfest with Tae because he knows Tae's shot-making power is so strong. Oh wow, Kang plays this double the short rail, so nice. He followed it with maximum outside English, held it up on the long cushion, dove to the short cushion, and then doubled the short cushion. It's a beautiful shot. Exactly what he was trying to do. And look at that. He hit it so safe, he saved himself. The only chance here is to hit rail first with no English and clip a quarter of the white ball. And he can do that. It's probably his best chance of scoring here. To just to clip the white ball after hitting the long cushion first. I think that's what he's going to try to do. Let's see what happens here. I really don't see too many other shots. Wow, he's jacked up and looks like he's going to play. He's down on the ball. Not easy to avoid kisses, but look at this. He may have gotten lucky. Wow, that's a very lucky shot. Very lucky shot. He got a big fat kiss, and he caught the rails anyway. That's a roll. That is a roll in the most inopportune time for Tae. And Kang needs to capitalize. He generally would be considered an underdog in this match, but the way he's playing almost perfectly, except and to get a little roll too. I think he'll play the short angle here off the right side of the red. In doing so, he'll bring the red to the middle of the table, and more opportunities abound. Yep, that's what he's doing. You can control the cue ball, you can control the red ball, you can control everything. And now he's playing for one. Kang is playing so well, he could win this whole tournament. He really could. But this is a real challenging shot. He's trying to pass something with the red ball. I see nothing but kisses that way. Maybe he sees something that can't be seen from the cameras. He keeps looking at the red ball, so it looks like he really wants to hit it. He's got options off of the white ball. 2 rails off the left side and backing it up. Might be one, maybe. He can also go right side off the white ball deep in the corner and swing long, short, long with a high speed. And that could actually find a nice line into the red. But he's going to play with a little control. It looks like he's going to feather this with maximum English and try to drop in 2 more rails. Just barely past the red, but a little too deep. It was a good try. And so with all the pressure that Tae has now, Kang needs 1. And he really needs to make a big run. Here's a situation where banking the yellow into the red seems so possible. He avoids it expertly and comes around 5 rails to score. That's a perfect execution right there. And he can either force follow this or feather this. If he feathers it, he just got to make sure that the red's not in the same town as the yellow ball, because otherwise it can haunt the point, just like it just did. He wanted to pass that. He really tried to control that. But the millimeters, it's the game of millimeters. And in this crucial situation, everybody's susceptible to the pressure. I think Kang might be able to play this 4 rails. I'm not sure if he can see the red. If he can see the red, he'll hit it with high speed and draw, and he should be able to make his out point right now. And he made it. A wonderful game that Kang just put together to beat out the U.S. national champion, Tae Kyu in an upset win. against the #1 player in the United States. Kang making a real statement here as an up-and-coming three-cushion player by beating him by such a large margin. It's a short game, and Kang started out so strong on that match. I thought this was a very, very exciting game, and I'd like to thank our sponsors, Predator Carom Cues, 3cushioncues.com, where you can buy the new Predator Revo 3-cushion shafts, Predator Arena billiard lights, and Carom Cafe Billiards for hosting this. And we thank the owner, Michael Kang, for creating an environment where everybody can play safely coming out of the pandemic. We hope everybody stays safe and enjoys the match. Hope everybody enjoyed the match here. We're going to be coming back to watch the semifinal match. We'll be down to the final 4 in this very exciting USBA 3-cushion tournament at Carom Cafe. Thanks again to all our sponsors and everybody for watching. Ira Lee signing off.